Module 3, Microsoft Word Part 1, Creating a new blank document and finding your way around. After finishing this activity, you will be able to create a new Word document. Welcome! Opening a new document. You can open Word from the Start menu or the Applications folder on a Mac by clicking on the Word icon. The Word icon comes in a variety of forms depending on your operating system and version of Word, but it always features the color blue and the letter W. When you open Word, some versions of Word may take you straight to a new blank document. Newer versions, such as Word 2016, which I'm using here in the activity, will take you to a menu called Backstage View to choose to open a new blank document or open a new document from the different templates you have. I will double-click here on Blank Document to open a new file in Word. If you already have a file open in Word, you can create a new document by clicking on File, then choose New, which will bring you back to the Backstage view, which was first shown when we first started Word. Also, you can use the shortcut Ctrl-N or for Mac, Command+N. Overview of Word controls. Overview of Word controls. To open a document, you only have to double-click on the template you choose. Here, I have an open blank document. Following, we will get more familiar with the working environment of Word. We will cover the buttons and toolbars in Word. The Word document has three main sections: the ribbon, the document or the working area, and the status bar. We will go through each part of them and get to know their features. First, the ribbon. The ribbon is at the top of the Word window and includes the window title bar. The ribbon here is for Word 2016. If you have a different version, your ribbon may not look exactly the same. However, most features will look similar and be near a similar area. If you have a different version of Word and you cannot find the feature you need, run a web search for where is the feature or the button Word version by replacing feature or button with the feature or button that you are trying to find and version with your version's number. For example, if you are using Word 2010 and can't find the controls for adding a column, run a web search for where is column Word 2010. The result will help you. The ribbon section has 7 main parts. Following, we will provide a brief description on each. The first part is the Quick Access Toolbar. The Quick Access Toolbar shows commonly used commands so that you can execute these commands with one button instead of a couple. By default, the Quick Access Toolbar has, from left to right, Save, Undo, which is disabled because I have a blank document, and Redo. You can customize which commands are available in the Quick Access Toolbar by clicking on the arrow to the right of the Redo button, which brings you a full list. The second part is tabs. The tabs on the ribbon are a way of organizing the many tools and options Word has. Clicking on each tab provides a whole new set of options. The tabs you will use the most are the File tab and the Home tab. The currently selected tab is highlighted in white, while the other unused tabs remain blue. The fourth part is the group names. Within each tab, commands are grouped according to type. Those type names are near the bottom of the ribbon. For example, the font group contains all the font tools and options. We also have the clipboard, the paragraph, the styles, and the editing groups. The dialog box. Clicking the small boxed-in arrow at the bottom right-hand corner of each group opens a dialog box with more options for each group. Another part is the Hide Ribbon button. If you find the array of buttons too distracting, you can hide the ribbon by pushing the arrow at the bottom right corner of the ribbon, and it disappears. You can reopen the ribbon with the ribbon display options. The ribbon display options allow you to hide or reveal all or parts of the ribbon. You have 3 options. The second part of the Word window is the status bar. The status bar is at the bottom of the Word window. Again, your status bar may look different or not even be visible, but here is an explanation of what many icons on the status bar mean. The first part is the page count. The page count shows the total number of pages in the document and which page is currently visible in the window. The word count. The word count displays the total number of words in the document. Here, I have 14 words. Spelling and grammar check. A tiny check mark on the book icon indicates that there are no spelling or grammar errors. When there are spelling or grammar errors, the check mark becomes an X. Clicking the icon, then, will show options for correcting these mistakes. View options. From left to right, read mode, print layout, and web layout. By default, the document is in print layout. This changes how the document appears in the Word window. It does not affect how the document appears when sent to others, viewed on a different computer, or printed. As a review, the last part of the status bar is the zoom option. By moving the bar to the left and right, you can zoom in and out of the document. This allows you to see the entire page at once or to magnify a small part of the document.